welcome back to Tall, also known as Teach as we learn. Today we're going to be learning about translations. So let's begin. So before we deep dive into translations, one thing to know is that since translation is part of a transformation, or to be particular, part of a congruent transformation, that means that the shape and the size of the triangle will stay the same. So this, what we're going to be translating this original figure into, the size and the shape will be the same. So now let's actually begin. So I could maybe, have a vector notion of 2, 1. But what the heck is a vector notion? Well, a vector notion is basically the translation, the direction will be changing to a translation, right? Because a translation is a simple glide, but each coordinate that will be moved in the same amount and in the same direction. But we can simplify this 2, 1 into coordinate notion, and this would simplify into x plus 2 and y plus 1. So basically this represents the x and this represents the y of the movement and movement of x and y. And the reason why x is first is because whenever we're in a coordinate, we would write x first and then y. That's the same with vector notion. But basically, so this translates to this. Both are the same thing, but for most students, this is just easier to comprehend. But let's do this to this. So first, I'll just, label point A, our coordinates. Point A is 2 minus 2, 3, sorry. B is 2, 3, 4, 5, 0, 5. And C is 0, 0. Oh, that's sweet. Okay. And now let's do this magic, I guess. So we take our first coordinate, A, and we do x plus 2. So this here, 1, 2, and y plus 1. So this would be my new coordinate. Then B, I would do the same thing, x plus 2. So 1, 2, and y plus 1. Then C, same thing, 1, 2, and y plus 1. Then I can just connect. Right? So even though this looks a little bigger because this coordinate gap is a little larger than that one, we can see that they're the same shape and they are meant to be the same size. But maybe even if you ever doubt yourself that you did this wrong, then you can still double check yourself by taking the coordinates that you drew. So here we put our new coordinate A to be 0, 4. B to be 2, 6. And C to be 0, 1. Oh, sorry, 2, 1. My bad. 2. So these are coordinates. And if we do plus 2 minus 2 plus 2 is 0. So this is right. 3 plus 1 is 4. This is right. So this coordinate is valid. You can do the same with B and C. 0 plus 2 is 2. 5 plus 1 is 6. So this coordinate is valid. Then 0 plus 2 does equal 2, and 0 plus 1 equals 1. This is right as well.